Good morning. Happy Monday. They say the opposite of fear is faith. What does that mean? For a long time, I thought that meant I was just supposed to have faith. Everything's going to work out, right? I was treating it a lot like hope. I hoped everything would work out. But what I found to be true is that faith is actually an action word. It's taking action. When I take action, I'm showing faith. Just like when I go to meetings, I'm taking some action. I'm showing faith that if I go to these meetings, I'm going to be able to stay sober. My life's going to get better. I have faith that there's more information there than I have in my head. Better information. Maybe not more, but better information than I have going on in my head. So I have some faith, and it's a difficult thing to get faith. When you are in fear, financial fear, health, whatever the fear is, it's hard to have faith, but you have to take some kind of action. You have to do something. That shows that you have faith. It's going to work out. Not frantically running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to change the situation, but taking some positive action and releasing the outcome, knowing it's going to work out one way or another. It always has. I mean, look back on your life. Everything works out. It might not work out the way you want it to, but there's nothing you can do about it except take some positive action. And when things are going on in your life, if you want something to change and you want to have some faith that things are going to change, it seems monumental. It seems like a big task. And I don't know why that is. For myself, I'm going to use this. I want to work out. I really do. And I have it in my head set up that means to me that I need to have workout clothes, great shoes, probably a fabulous bag to put my stuff in, a gym membership, a trainer, and I need to do it this way. And that's a big, and then I never do it because I can never get all that shit together at the same time. So it's not that I don't have willpower. It's just I always set these bars up that are just kind of unreachable, unattainable. And it's always, everything is black and white. There's no gray area. You know, I'm either going to work out or I'm going to eat like a pig. You know what I mean? There's no like halfway. And the old saying about how do you eat an elephant, one bite at a time, is so true. Can I just do one little thing towards my goal? Can I just maybe park farther away from the grocery store and walk a little more? That's more exercise. Can I possibly maybe get up and go for a walk? Not an hour walk, you know, with my headphone. Just can I walk out the door and walk to the end of the street and back? Can I do that? You know, those simple things. And what happens is very much like faith, is you do a little something and it starts compounding. You feel better about yourself. You've done this. Oh, I've done that. That wasn't that hard. Now I'm going to do that, and I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to do this. And all of a sudden, it's like a snowball. It starts moving, and the momentum starts going. But the hardest part is the first part, the starting. That's the part that's hard for me. Faith is the same way. If I can have a little faith, start anywhere, Karen, just to have a little faith. Take some action that this is going to work. Everything's going to be fine. Stay out of the head, stay out of the outcome, and take a little action. You know, I remember when I was getting out of oodles of debt, like a lot of debt when I got sober. And it was like, this is never going to happen. I am so screwed. And somebody suggested you start with just when the phone rings and it's the debt collector, instead of ignoring it, answer the phone. See who it is. I mean, if they ask for money, say, I don't have any money. See what you can work out. Talk to them. If you freak out, hang up. I mean, you weren't going to answer anyway. But do something. You know, take these little steps of faith. You got to do something. If you don't do anything, nothing's going to change. Absolutely nothing's going to change. You keep doing the same thing, you get the same results. And somehow I was able to start picking up the phone and calling these people that I owed money to, setting up payment plans. I still owe money, don't get me wrong. But I am little by little recreating. I've done a lot in a very short time. Like, it's crazy because those little steps of action, time goes by pretty fast. And all of a sudden it's like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm okay, I've got a car and a home and I clothes and I eat and, I've got a bank account now and they're not garnishing my wages. I'm clear with the IRS and the state of California. I mean, it's amazing what'll happen. But I had to take those little steps. And I love that. Recently I heard Dave Ramsey speak. And it was a webinar. And I was amazed at his advice because it is so similar to recovery. He gives you these little steps, these small steps. Do this first, then do this. And he also has the concept of, when he talks about paying off debt, pay off the smallest debt first and then roll to the next one, because that accomplishment will build on the next one and then the next one. And by the time you get to the really big debt, man, you're a baller, right? You are, no problem. I've been kicking this stuff off now. So there's something to be said about taking some action, having some faith in the process, that the process that's working for someone else will work for you. But you have to do something. You actually have to take action. So give it a try and have a little faith. Talk to you later. Bye.